Hey everybody, Dave Erie Arachnids back again. Um, like I was saying in the unboxing video, I needed to move a few things around to get ready for stuff, the things that are coming tomorrow, which is the Augustophila Easton Dami, and that's around the 2-inch mark. So I wanted to get something set up for that and ready, and I decided I wanted to use one of the mini football helmet display cases like you see there. It's probably a little bit on the bigger side for a 2-inch species, but it'll be perfectly fine in there for quite a long time. Easton Dami don't get too big, are right around the 4 to 5 inch mark, I believe. So I think that'll be a decent enclosure. We'll be able to fill it halfway up with some substrate and put some cork bark in there and let it do its thing. My last one did a 2-tunnel burrow side by side. So what I did is I moved Lincoln. This is the female Brachypelma albopilosum, or not Nicaraguan. This is the hobby form. Into the tall. Yeah, let me. That's not a good light at all. I don't know where my other. Oh, it's right here. This is the taller European style tubs. Same one that has the female Aphonopelma seemanni in the back and the female OBT in the front. So I decided because I always say that Brachypelma albopilosum like to dig, and she's not really had that opportunity. When she was a small sling, I got her as a 1/2 inch. So 3 years ago. One of the first tarantulas that I got. Matter of fact, it was part of my first order that I ever did online, which was Jamie's tarantulas. That was 3 years ago. I have not ordered from her since, and that's a whole nother topic that I don't want to get into. Jamie's a great person, but again, we won't really get into all that details. So I decided I wanted to give her something that she can just dig to her heart's content and do what she wants. She's such a sweet little girl. Very, very calm, very slow moving. You can see the substrate is 50-50 organic potting soil and a sphagnum peat moss kind of mixed in. So she's got a little bit dry and she's got a little bit of thicker, more burrow sustaining kind of substrate, which is the potting soil. That stuff is pretty prevalent, or pretty thick and hardy. It holds burrows very well. So she'll be able to do her thing. Now the substrate's a tad bit chilly because it was on the floor of my bedroom here on the other side, and you can see she's all dirty from moving her out of her other enclosure. So hopefully in another day or 2 or 3 she'll start digging down. We'll leave her up top to let the substrate warm up a little bit. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. So she'll be able to dig to her heart's content. She's got a ton of room. That's about 6, almost 7 inches of substrate for her to dig in. So hopefully she'll do her work. And we did a starter burrow there, as you can see, underneath a piece of her cork bark that I took out of her enclosure that she was in. She didn't fight whatsoever. Just let me put the cup over top of her, and she kind of crawled up into the cup. When I put the cup upside down in here, she crawled right down into the new enclosure. So she looks like she might want to crawl out. Now, I've not handled her, but I probably could without much problem. Again, this one's very, 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 very calm. The Nicaraguan male is a tad bit on the, he's a little bit more high-strung than she is, but still a rather calm, docile spider. So hopefully she'll find that burrow to her liking and she'll start doing some work. But I thought I'd let you guys see the new enclosure for this so I can get the Easton Dami enclosure set up. That'll be a little bit more on the dry side. We will use some potting soil. I'll go back to that mix of vermiculite, potting soil, cocoa fiber, a little bit of this peat moss, and some crushed up leaves. And that'll be the base substrate for the Izendami, and we may put a top layer of the Reptis soil on that for the coloration, because Izendamis are a goldish, not quite yellow, not orange, not really gold, but they're called the golden baboon. So I can't remember if it's Tanzanian. No, they're not Tanzanian, are they? I think they're South African. I'll have to look up that information again on those, but yeah, so we'll get her a water dish in here. I have something over here that we'll wash out and put in there for her, but I expect that she'll dig and fill it with dirt anyway, so I may give her a day or two before I do that. And then once she's all set and ready, we shall give her a feed, see if she's ready to eat. She hasn't eaten in almost a month now, so she may be getting close. Her abdomen's kind of long, and it is kind of dark, so I may have got her into here probably maybe just in time for her to get ready for molting. That's probably why she's so lethargic. She's not huge abdomen, but her abdomen is pretty long. So okay, thanks for watching this little quick update. We will have a care video for them. We still have the Brachypelma hamori. I got to do one for the OBT. There's a ton of them here that I can do spotlight videos on, but I'd like to get through the Brachypelma that I own first. Well, I do need to do the OBT one, but we'll do that one next, and then we'll get back into the Brachypelmas, and then we'll start doing the pokies. I'm going to get ready tomorrow or the next day to cut the lid off of one of these enclosures like this. If you could see, this is the Poecilotheria fusca. I want to get the next one set up and ready for the Salmopaeus pulcher female and get her moved, and then it'll be working on the next one for the Poecilotheria Miranda. So again, hope you guys enjoyed this, and do me a favor, if you guys aren't subscribed to KC Tarantulas, please go get his go hit the subscribe button over on his channel. He does great videos, and he's got a giveaway that's coming up for both the United States and the UK, Europe. But he needs to get to the 1,000 subscriber mark. I don't know where he's at right now. I can't imagine he's too far away. His channel has been pretty successful. We started relatively the same time. He's a little bit more in front of the camera, and he's got a lot more software to work with. He's very good with doing videos and characterization. He's just a good guy overall. So go check him out if you haven't subscribed to him. Please go hit the subscribe button for him. Get that likes up, or his subscriptions up to 1,000 subscribers, so he can do these giveaways as quick as he can. He's got a nice Pamphobedius Antonius giveaway for the United States, and then a mystery box giveaway for the UK. So yeah, go check him out, please, and let him know that I sent you over there if you haven't been a subscriber to him yet, or you haven't found him. I imagine most of you guys that are subscribed to me are probably subscribed to him also. But and also I'm about 13, I think, subscribers away from the 1,000 subscriber, or the 1,000. I wish the 500 subscriber mark, which is about 250 more than I really expected in the first year of the channel's existence. So I'm pretty excited about that. And again, look forward to the Tinley giveaway, a video coming up real soon. So we'll leave you real quick with a close-up view of Lincoln. See if it'll focus for us. There she is. That's about as close as you can get to them. Again, she's a pretty laid-back spider, so I've never really had an issue with her whatsoever. She's always done what I've asked her to do as far as moving from enclosure to enclosure. She's always been a good feeder. But yeah, she looks like she's getting ready to want to climb out of here. And if she does, I'm actually going to let her do it. I don't think she will, but I will let her be handled if she decides she wants. Well, maybe I shouldn't, because she's probably closing in on a pre-nap. Maybe I shouldn't. So we'll get the lid back on her and let her do her thing. And we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. 13 more. Tell your friends. Let's get to 500 before the weekend. That would be great. If we can get to 500 before the weekend, that would be super. So again, go check out Casey Tarantulas. Get his subscriptions up to 1,000. Please help. And if you have a channel, do a quick shout out video for him so that he can get up to 1,000 subscriptions. And we'll talk to you guys all later. Have a great rest of your week.